The name of the song is Microorganism. It's a love song. My name's Jeff, but I go by the Urban Shaman, and I'm a musician, street performer, didgeridoo player. I've always loved music and had musical talents. My grandmother tried to teach me piano when I was a kid, but I would just play by ear and pretend to read the music and play along. Guitar was the next thing I picked up after that. Played a whole bunch of guitar in high school. Didgeridoo's been my main instrument for over 15 years now. I also beatbox and sing and play guitar and produce beats and play keyboards and do it all. I use a Chaos Pad for effects processing. And the Chaos Pad's it's a touch screen that you can use for effects manipulation. It also does sampling, has drums in it, synthesizer, all in a little box. I also use a looper, a foot pedal looper, where you can record a phrase and then play on top of it and double up in real time, so I can make all the music spontaneously in the moment. Or I have an 808 that I produce beats and melodies at home with, and I can save those as verse, chorus, bridge phrases that I put into the loop pedal, and then use the foot switch to switch between different background tracks, chunks of background tracks that I can like solo on top of. When I came up here to Portland in '97, street performance started to become a thing I was doing, and people ignore the guitar. It happens a lot. Making a long story short, when I learned to play plastic pipe from the hardware stores of didgeridoo, I started doing that on the street, and it got a lot more attention and a lot more money. Well, some as opposed to none would be a better way to put that. When I'm performing, when I'm playing music, about 80% of what I do is improvised, or at least improvised around a structure that I have an outline, at least. Street performance, sometimes you play for 10 minutes before you have a crowd. So, you have to do these long, stretched, extended plays, and then when you have people together, then punch it up and shake them down. When it's just me, it's all me. And so I have to keep the sound big the whole time. One of the things that really inspires my performance is lucid dreaming when you know you're dreaming within the dream. And the didgeridoo's always been, in the Aborigine culture, associated with the dream time. So there's the shaman part of the urban shaman that I put in there is a huge influence on the music that I create. So I like to take from any tribal culture and mix and match, and any different mystical tradition, or all that metaphysics. I like to throw that in there. In fact, I'm even working on a story where a square meets a sphere right now, so mathematics fits into what I do also. Sometimes on the street, I collaborate with the people that are walking by. They don't even know it. I play to the rhythm of their feet, or pull in the sounds of the traffic around me, or something that somebody said, and I'm constantly doing that. Just say anyone that you like. The microorganism. The 21st century, the theme of our 21st century is a melting pot. It's taking the entire history that we have on the internet, you know, all this access and information, and mixing it and combining it in whole new ways. The bigger the difference between the two artists, you know, myself and whatever artist, I feel like the more opportunity there'll be for imagination and for just unexpected things to happen.